Welcome back to God of War. In the last episode, we fought Baldur, probably for the last time because we killed the motherfucker. We got all the fucking curses from his mother, and she's mad as hell. But not our problem. And now we just have to go back to Tyr's temple again. I think we're near the end of the game. Man, look at this guy. You can see him on the map. You can see how big this fucker is on the map. Oh my god. Let's go to Brook's shop. We can't go directly into Tyr's temple, so we're gonna have to go to Brook's shop and then go back to the temple. Or to the vault. It's not.
Man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay. Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Hell yeah. Whoops. What's up, fellas? How you doing today?
Alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you.
I know.
You'll find him.
I know. Well, there's nothing new to craft, so I guess we can upgrade the bow.
What you need, kid?
How many upgrades does this have?
Your best don't shoot straighter than straight.
Ooh, it's upgraded to the max. Let's start upgrading the quiver, because we haven't done that. Might get it to the max too. Seems it has a lot of. Oh, that was it. All right. And we just have to upgrade the axe and the blades. Soon enough.
Well, what else were we talking about? So what'd you find out there?
Let's see what else is there. We don't have lost items. Most of these that we can buy are
Well,
that we used and then we sold. So.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Unless we have to fight Odin or Thor now. Control the both. Oh, this is gonna be shitty. So we can go to this. We can go to Asgard. I would want to go to Asgard. I made a full turn and I could have just gotten. Oh my fucking god. That's some bullshit. That's what I think.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Use the
Now,
eyes.
boy.
Damn. Wow. That was out. My ears are bleeding.
We must be close.
Well, What are we waiting for?
Nobody asked him
Think
if
it's
he's
far?
okay.
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue.
Sure.
Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah, fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready.
Oh, I'm gonna miss him.
Come.
I need his humor on the way up. Oh god.
I have plans for you. Don't flatter yourself.
I'm not leaving you behind. You are my best soldier. And if something was to happen, I leave the dwarves to you. Come on, we're climbing this guy. Hey, 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 I can't sprint. Slow down. Damn you. My legs are longer. What's going on? Holy shit. Oh my god. Woo!
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
I don't think it's easy as it looks.
We did.
Wait, what are you doing? What? Did you?
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy,
You didn't ask a single question. Only the old players who know the
Carry on.
story will know the meaning of those marks. I still can sprint. Come on. Did you lose all your stamina? What happened to your
Boy.
legs?
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Actually, I can't press anything else besides using the analog stick. God damn.
Hello? Anybody here?
Shut the fuck up.
what is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Good to know. You know, I always thought they were the good guys.
Huh. Who's the Guardian?
You're asking the wrong person about this. I'm not supposed to
I
know.
should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
Yeah, they covered it up so nobody could see it.
It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent.
What?
But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen.
How?
The dragon in the mountain. The stone mason. All these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
So everything that
Yeah.
happened was supposed to happen.
She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Wait.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Hell no, I'm not dying. Fuck no. That last panel
Look,
can go fuck itself.
it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us.
Can
Watching
you
over
move
us,
a little faster?
leading us home. Let's finish it.
I couldn't really see and take a good look at the last panel, but I'm not taking that shit. Bullshit.
Father,
No. We do it together. Son.
Boy. Can't you take more and just do it a little faster? What the hell is this? I see a fucking arm. Oh shit, those are all the giants.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom.
They're all dead?
The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Shit.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
What?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
How do you change that shit? Loki's too iconic. He's not Loki. Fuck no, he's not Loki.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I
I don't
do
know.
not know.
Of course
So what
you
should we
don't.
do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it.
Oh, god damn it. And it is a nice story. Kratos usually doesn't tell stories like that. So that was it. Yeah, I guess now the only thing left is to finish up and...
I understand if you want to go home, but maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Why didn't you name after your brother, Deimos? Sounds cool. Kratos and Deimos. Cool.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Missed hell of a story, man. Alright, continue exploring, complete warm favors, free dragons, trials, multiply, manipulate, and find new items in the shop to get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all legendary corrupted Valkyries. Location of all corrupted Valkyries has been revealed on your map. Oh shit, what's this? Fight. Round tier encounters. Have all the Valkyries now. Wait. So the whole Midgard summaries, 30%. Wow. Alfheim, 44. Helheim, 18. And Jotunheim, none. Alright, so I guess that was it. There's just a little bit more. I need to upgrade the axe to the next level and get all that. And otherwise, we're done with Atreus, with the shield, with the axe. Although the axe needs another level to get to level 6. It was good. I have to say the story, you know, apparently it is longer than the other games. That's for damn sure. But it was more deep. It had a good meaning. I mean, the previous God of War games had great stories, but they were not as good as this one. The only thing that I feel kind of did not transition was the epicness that the previous game had. You had a huge variety of enemies and bosses. The boss fights were the peak of the God of War games. And I mean that in the best way, because the boss fights were something that made God of War what it was and what it is. The boss fights made the game greater than it was. And this game kind of lagged in that department. Because not only bosses but enemies, you have a very small variety of enemies. You have the basic thugs that, you know, you get it. Then you have basic thugs with shields and projectiles. You have some small little things that fly. You have wolves, reavers or whatever those witches are called. You have trolls and ogres, and those guys in Alfheim that make you blind and you can't see. That was it. And the boss fights, you fought with Baldur 2 times. You fought Magni and Muddy, and a dragon. We're not gonna talk about the Valkyries because I haven't fought them yet, and they don't go into the story boss fights. You know, they're optional. They're side. They might be good, but if all the Valkyries fight the same, just a little harder, it's not gonna be anything special. The only variety that we actually have was the dragon and the other dragons that are in the game. But overall, the boss fights, and we're talking about the ones in the story, in the main story, because the other God of War games, they did not have optional and side quests. You had one main story, and you go through it, and you have the boss fights that you need to do in order to progress in the story. And they were amazing. The first game set out a standard. The second game improved upon that. Even the PSP versions, which were very limited, they had great boss fights too, and a lot of variety. Because the combat system was simple. It had basic combos with 2 buttons. It was very fast, but because of the simple combat, it could get really annoying, and over time, it would be like a chore. You won't feel nice fighting. The combat system will get, you get tired of it really fast, and that's where the variety of enemies and boss fights comes in. And this game really lacked in that department. The boss fights were not as good. Yeah, like I said, Boulder, Dragon, Magni, and Moody. We don't count the trolls as boss fights, even though they had a life bar with a name, because they all fight the same, except the one in Alheim that he can actually teleport. But oh man, I forgot what I was going to say. Overall, the game was good. It had a great story. It was long, and not even that, but it has a lot of side stuff that you can do and explore everywhere. And the map is huge. Look at this. It's great, and now you can travel everywhere, I believe. I mean, on the gateways. That's it. Not on every fucking marker. So that's all for now. When I finish uploading all the videos that I did for this game, I'm gonna be doing Spider-Man Web of Shadows as a series that I'm starting on the channel. Countdown to Spider-Man PS4. And in the remaining months until September, and the game coming out on September 7th, we're gonna do Countdown to Spider-Man PS4, and we're gonna start out with Spider-Man Web of Shadows, as I have no way of recording Spider-Man 2, which I have on a GameCube. I would love to do that, but there's no way I can record it, and I kind of have a few financial stuff to deal with, so I'm not getting a capture card anytime soon. And using it only for the GameCube and the Wii is not actually worth getting a capture card, because the PS4 has a built-in function that can record. So it literally just doesn't make any sense of getting a capture card. It's not gonna be worth the investment. But that's all for today in this video. I guess this is gonna be just an ending. It doesn't have any fights, it doesn't have nothing. So if you guys enjoyed this game, make sure to buy it and experience all of this on your own, because I do walkthroughs to let everyone else see the game from my perspective and see the way I choose to play the game. And if you're stuck on a level, because when I was a kid and I couldn't get past a level, I would always go on YouTube and search the game and a walkthrough to see how to get past this if I cannot figure it out how to do it. And if people watch my videos for that, it's okay, it's good. That's part of the point. The other part is to see the game from my perspective, see how I do things, and maybe you can learn a trick or two and get some helpful tips for your playthrough of the game. But God of War is not a game that you can watch somebody else play and feel the experience, unless you played on your own and it has an immersive story. It really pulls you in and you want to get more and more. So do that. I'm gonna really be happy if a lot of people play this game, because it's good, because everybody was afraid that it's not gonna live up to what the previous games had set up as a bar. It's not gonna get higher than that, but everyone who has played the game can tell you that it is amazing, and it really managed to put the bar that the previous game set even higher. And with that said, I'm gonna end this video. I wanted to talk a little bit, give you my thoughts Otherwise, the video is going to be really short. So stay tuned for some Spider-Man countdown, maybe some other games and videos on Steam games, maybe Fortnite. Now Season 4 started. I got the Battle Pass. I'm going to be grinding the same way I did Season 3. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, like the videos. I'm really close to 10,000 subscribers, which is amazing. I mean, I've been doing this for, at least I've been doing this seriously for 2 years. But the first video that I uploaded that I really wanted to start getting into YouTube was 3 years ago. And seeing that I actually grow is really making me even more motivated than I am. So I want to thank everybody that has been subscribed, that watches the videos. I know I have a large number of dead and inactive subscribers, but hopefully with time passing by, we're gonna fix that issue and we're gonna get a bigger audience that is gonna be active, is gonna comment, we're gonna have back and forth, we're gonna have a connection, feedback. It's gonna be great. So thank you guys for everything, and as always, I'll see you all in the next video.